is a look. But masculinity, Elder Madison, is a mindset.
Yeah.
Because you got some boys that's more men than grown men. You got some boys that's 7, 8, 9, and 10 years old. Will take all their siblings and put them on the bus, take them off the bus. Warm them up Roman noodles in the microwave. Y'all don't want to talk back to me. Tell them at a certain time, y'all do your homework. Get done with their homework and make sure everybody in the house take a bath. Lock all the doors and the windows. And make sure there's a cup of noodles waiting over for mama when she get home. Don't tell me nothing about age. It's not about age. It's about where your mind is.
Yes, sir.
Can I talk to the men for a moment? Can I talk to the men for a moment? What makes you an Adam is not the ability, it's not just because you have male genitalia. That does not make you an Adam. That does not make you an Adam. That does not make you an Adam. That does not make you a man. Mama, what makes an Adam is the ability to name everything he comes in contact with. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. They're going to make me do it. What really makes a man is the fact that he can identify what's in his environment. Only a man who's secure in who he is can tell what he's connected to, what they are. The problem is, women, you have come in contact with men but not Adams. And so you're connected with somebody. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, Lord. You come in contact with somebody who planted a seed in you but didn't have the ability to give you a name or your seed a name.
Yeah.
That is so true.
Because the Bible says that God placed Adam in the garden and then brought everything to him and told him the name. You a goat. You a billy goat. You a giraffe. You a monkey. You a monkey, but I'm going to call you a baboon monkey. You a monkey, but I'm going to call you a chimp monkey. You a monkey, you still a primate, but I'm going to call you a gorilla. Hold on, what are you saying, Brian? What are you saying? He didn't just have the ability to group them. He also had the ability to identify them and itemize them in their own group. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. God help me through here. And then after he named everybody else and got familiar with it, God said, okay, I'll tell you what. I don't want him to come in common with what he's over. Because everything in this garden interacts with each other. But it's nothing here to interact with him. And I don't want to leave him in a place where he doesn't have anything like him to talk to, otherwise he's going to grow common.
That's right.
They missing it. They missing it. They missing it. God created Eve so Adam wouldn't start looking at animals like they were on his level.
Right.
They're going to catch it in a minute. Is my mic on? I'm in my own Madison. God created Eve so Adam would not deal with the animals like they were on his level. But to ensure that Adam knew the difference between Eve and an animal, God said, what's her name? See, the only way I know that you know the difference is by how you identify her. So what you going to call her? He said, Lord, her name is Eve. Why is that? Because she's bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. Well, she's the mother of all living things. And look down your road and tell somebody on your road, say if he can't name you, you don't need to be with him. And if you can't name her, you don't need her. What are you saying, Dr. Bryant? I'm saying just because I'm going to be nice because I looked at and saw a young person in here. Just because we can reproduce don't mean we are connected. It don't mean, glory to God, that we're designed to be with each other. You know how you know who you're designed to be with? It's when you ask them, who am I? Who am I? Who? Jesus had been walking with the disciples for some time. And he looked at him and said, who do men say that I am? They say you were this and you were that. And they say you were this and they say that you were that. Then he said, but who do you? Oh my God. Say that I am. And with 3 years of fellowship, none of them knew who he was. You've been laying in this man's bosom, but you didn't know who he was. You didn't have revelation. You didn't have rhema. And let me tell you something, man. You're not really ready to be a man until you have identified who you are. That's the reason why you intimidated by every man you meet, because you don't know who you are. That's why every time, oh shucks, oh shucks. Oh God, don't say man so I can get out of this part of the message and get to the shouting part. That's why you're so intimidated by men. That's why you don't want to submit to nobody. That's why you don't want to have no spiritual father, because you're still trying to find yourself. You have not accomplished anything yet. Glory to God. You have not accomplished anything of means yet. That's the reason why you dance between the church and the world. 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 The reason why you aggravated with the church, because church ain't working for you, so you want to try the world again, because that was the one place that you was somebody. So you trying to return back to a place that you had a name. But I need you to understand that after you've been in God for a while, you mark now, buddy. I don't give a care if you go back to the world. They won't take you back, because you don't look like them anymore. You don't sound like them anymore. You know how many times the game has changed since you played it? You go by there and get yourself locked up for a while. You better come down here and open your mouth and say, God, teach me to be me. Wow. You having an identity crisis. And anytime you have an identity crisis, you will come up to your father with your hand out but not your heart open. You'll come to God and you'll come to your father with your hand out but not your heart open. Because he asked him for money, but he never taught him. He never asked him to teach him who he was. Can I pause for a second and tell you for my second point that it broke the father's heart? That every time you rather receive from God and take his stuff and go somewhere else, it breaks his heart. Oh God. Oh God. Why did it break his heart? Because after he gave him the money, he left with it. Why wouldn't you want to stay in the family business? Why wouldn't you not want to stay in the family business? You know, everything I'm working for is for you. Everything I'm getting shot down, I'm getting talked about. The devil's foot is on my neck. I'm up all night and early in the morning just to leave you a name. So when you say the last name Bryant, it means something. But you want to take Bryant money and go waste it. You're not going to go wait to push your neighbor and tell your neighbor it hurts him when you leave him.
Jesus Christ.
Because see, what you think it is, you think the Father trying to keep you in the house like he's trying to keep your ministry. What ministry? You ain't even anointed yet. You can't even pee straight in the Holy Ghost. You don't have no ministry. You have some surface understanding of revelation of what the text says. You don't know eisegesis. You don't know hermeneutics. You don't know homiletics. Glory to God. And you think just because you can sell sand to a beach, you can lead somebody. But you can't lead nobody, because you can't lead your own self. God ain't called you to lead. God called you to follow. And until you can do it in the house, you can't do it outside the house. I need to push your neighbor and tell them love starts at home and then spreads abroad. That means if you can't be anointed in here, you can't be anointed. But you're gifted. And that's because you got a portion. Well now, you gifted. You got a little oil on you, but that's because you got a portion. But look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor that Elisha understood.
Yeah.
You need a double portion.
Yeah.
So you can last.
Yeah.
And the only way to get a double portion, you got to watch it when he's being taken up.
Yes, sir.
You don't get a double portion from your spiritual father until you can see him taken up. You got to endure his big. You got to endure his Jericho. You got to do his, yes, God. You got to endure Jericho. You got to endure Gilgal. You got to endure Bethel. And you got to go through Jordan.
Jesus.
I said, your first place when you walking with a man of God is that you got to go through Bethel. Somebody say Bethel. That word Bethel is the Hebrew word Beth-El. Beth is the Hebrew lettering which makes the symbol of a house. Beth, house. El, E-L. El meaning God. Bethel meaning house of God. Meaning the place of instructions. The first place you've got to be if you're going to walk with a man of God is you got to go to where he got instructions from. And that means if you can walk with him and not listen to his instructions, that means catch his vision, you already illegal. God help me lead you here tonight. Your first place is Bethel. And the reason why you disconnected is probably because you have skipped that thing.